Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the Llama 3.2, the latest LLM version released by the Meta, Facebook, right? So this is the large language model, Llama 3.2. This is a revolutionizing age AI and the vision with open customizable models, right? So Llama recently, before the 4 days, they have introduced a new version of Llama model that is 3.2. So here they are introducing lightweight and multimodal llama. You can see over here we are having 1 billion, 3 billion, 11 billion, and 90 billion respectively, right? So here first two versions 1 billion and 3 billion are on devices. So they are specifically meant for the low configuration devices. And if you have not that much high configured devices, then you can use these particular models for the better performance, right? These are the multimodal models 11B and 90B means first two are only text based. The second two one are the multimodal, like you can just pretty much go with the visions, right? So if you go in a detail over here, then in a takeaways, they are saying that we are releasing Llama 3.2, which includes small and medium sized vision LLMs, 11B and 90B, and the lightweight text only models, which are 1 billion and 3 billion, that fits onto the edge and mobile devices, right? So it including the pre-train and instruction tune versions, right? The best thing is they are going to support the context length of 128K tokens, right? So for these particular on-device use cases like summarization and instructions following and rewriting tasks that are running locally at the edge, right? So here you can just see that another two versions, 11B and 90B vision models are dropping replacements for their corresponding text model equivalents, right? So while exceeding on image understanding tasks compared to the closed models such as Cloud A3 Haiku. So if you are familiar with the Cloud A versions, right, there is a Cloud A3 Haiku models are there. So if you want to see the detailed benchmark over here, then you can just come down over here and see vision instruction tune benchmarks, right? Suppose with the modality of the image and the modality of the text with compared to the Cloud A3 Haiku and GPT-4 Mini, right? So here are the benchmarks, and you can see pretty much they are ahead of in all the parameters, right? And they are, in some parameters they are giving a very good performance, right? So you just go over here and just find the detailed of these particular things. They have also provided some wonderful demos like over here, image understanding. So you just upload the image, Llama 3.2 analyzes the image, giving the descriptions of that particular image. After that, it is also finding some objects into that image like couch, chair, fireplace, suggestions, alternatives, then lookup options, that is a replacement suggestions you can see. And over here, they are retrieving the images which are very similar to that, right? So these kind of use cases you can create image understanding demo like this, okay? Another lightweight model comparison over here with these summarizations, right? You just provide the text and it is summarized the particular thing in a wonderful manner, right? So you can just go over here and you see the example like the llama agent is there, then here the conversation start inference, then summary that provides the summary, right? Then extract the action items from there and tool call create a meeting. Then in the calendar, in iOS calendar, you can just create the event based on that summary, right? So this is a wonderful use cases. Again, the rewrite demo use cases also they have provided, right? So and again, the mobile writing assistant demo is also provided, right? So you can see the main aim of these particular lightweight models are specifically for the on devices where you have a limited scope of the particular configurations, right? So in that environment, these particular models are giving a wonderful performance over here, right? So the next thing is if you want to use this particular model, then there are two ways. One is from the Llama website itself, you just download. Another one is you just go to Hugging Face and from that you can just download, right? So I'm having my own created environments like with the Ollama Docker Hub, Docker Desktop, and the particular open web UI, right? So if you have not watched my previous video, then just go and see how you can set up this kind of environment, right? So I have created the environment already. Okay. So here I'm just going to create another, you can say example. Suppose say here I have downloaded the 3.1 latest 8 billion. That is my in my previous video. Here I am going for 3.21 billion and 3.23 billion, right? So I hope you remember how you can download these particular models from just navigating to the admin panel settings, and here is the models are there. So here just write down the LLAMA 3.2 and you just go for the 1 billion, right? And just if you click on this download, then it is going to download the model. So I have already downloaded that, so I'm not going to download it again. So I just directly going into these particular things. So I'm just selecting the model, right? So 1 billion model I'm selecting, and I'm asking that who are you, right? So here you can see it is very fast. I am an interface manager model like known as the LLAMA. LLAMA stands for large language model. Okay, right? Write a Python script for factorial example. Here is a simple Python script. You can see the speed, guys. You can just see the speed and the way it returns the answer. See, the nice script they are going to create for you, a detailed explanations they are going to provide, right? You can see how fast it is, right? Okay. So if I just go for the same example over here and I'm just copy pasting this particular prompt and just ask the model again, Llama 3.1 latest, it's a 8 billion model. So you can see it is taking a too much time, guys, right? For the simple script, for the same example, it is taking a too much time, right? So you can compare that. I am running these both the examples on the same environment on the same machine, but you can observe the performance measure over here, the speed, the way that particular Llama model is returning your answer, right? Still, I'm not getting the answer, right? So you can see that this is the main benefit of the latest Llama 3.2 1 billion and 3.23 billion models, that you are getting a very fast prompts, very fast responses, even on low configuration machines, right? This is for the Ollama, guys, right? Still, I'm not getting the answer. You can observe that. So I'm just going to stop this, right? Okay, again, if you want to taste all these particular open source model, then we have one another good option, online option, that is a Groq. So the Groq Cloud we are having, right? So it's a free. It is also having a pricing, you can say licenses, right? But you can also use it for free. So you just need to sign out with your Gmail account, right? And you are having this kind of a particular nice user interface, right? So if you just over navigate to here, you will have a different types of models. You can see there are lots of models. These are from the Google, that is Gemma. Grok, these are the Grok's own versions, Hugging Face versions, Meta versions. You guys see. Here we are having 3.211 billion text preview, 3.211 billion vision preview, 3.2 to 1 billion preview, 90. We are having also 90 billion, right? So you just select the model, right, over here. So as we know that these particular models are on the cloud, they are having their own setup, so you will get the faster response. So let's see how fast you are getting the response over here, right? So just click on this 11B vision preview, right? So here I'm just uploading one image, okay, and I'm just asking that this is my own image, and I'm just asking that describe the image, and I'm just sub method which I have shown earlier, in that you don't require the particular cloud environment. So here you can see that how quickly and perfectly it is a particular description. The image slide from presentation about generative AI with the title of generative AI in large black text top up, right? The man with the beard and mustache. You can see it is also describing me, right? Here there is some mistake like the dog and a cat, right? There is no dog and cat, but here suppose they assume this Ollama logo with these particular descriptions perfectly. The logo of the Docker is there, a blue, white, blue whale with the green box, right? So here you can see. So wonderful description is given by this particular, you can say, model, right? So now here I'm just going to ask again, what is the title of this image? So the title of the image is generative AI, and it appears both the large black font and rather than pink text directly below. Below this text, smaller text reads the create your own GPT for it. So it's a wonderful description. So you can see it is providing a wonderful descriptions over here for the particular image, right? Okay, I'm just going for Llama 3.2 3 billion preview over here, right? And I'm just clearing the things, and I'm just asking that again write a Python program for tic-tac-toe game, right? So you just see the speed, how to play. It is just giving a response in a 531 milliseconds, and you just see how fast it is, right? Okay, so you just remember, guys, there are different ways of particular previewing the open source models over here, okay, right? And you can see now Meta is in the race to go ahead with these LLM things, right? So I will come up with a new video when new updates, good updates are coming from these LLM models. So thanks for watching.